Good evening. I am T. Hafner with the FBI Joint Terrorism Task Force, Washington Field Office. This executive briefing video is prepared for the betterment of our understanding regarding the most recent threats. For the edification of FBI senior leadership, the intelligence community, local, state, and federal law enforcement agencies, the Washington Metropolitan Area Transit Authority General Manager, DC Emergency Management Agency, DC Fire Department officials. In addition, the intent of this briefing is to inform stakeholders who are the most affected by this recent threat. Furthermore, I will touch on the subject of potential response options we here at the FBI Joint Terrorism Task Force are currently exploring. Recently, a hearing on this new terror threat was held by the Senate Select Committee on Intelligence. Committee members have delivered to law enforcement officials a sentiment of the American people. Fear and distrust regarding our ability to do our jobs is on everyone's minds. I want to respond by saying it's especially on the minds of the men and women who are currently on the front lines fighting terrorism and who are sworn to protect life, liberty, and property. Currently, special agents in the intelligence community and local law enforcement are investigating an unsubstantiated threat of a possible attack on Washington, D.C. Jewish community. More specifically, the rally for Stand Strong for Israel, which is scheduled to gather in the northwest community of Foggy Bottom. This event is scheduled to pass by the IMF World Bank, the Department of State, finally the Lincoln Memorial. Organizers there will hold a rally. At this time, organizers of Stand Strong for Israel have stated that this event will not be canceled. Police officials from around D.C. are committed to making sure that this is a safe and secure rally. The intelligence community currently receives intelligence continuously. What we currently know is that there is no known specific threat regarding the Stand for Israel March or any Jewish houses of worship. However, they admit that the violent threats occur on a regular basis. One concern in the Foggy Bottom community is that there's 3 different Jewish centers in the area. The Edlovich Jewish Community Center on 16th Street, the Rohr Shabbat Center at the 2500 block of I Street, and then currently in the middle of campus, we have the George Washington University's Hillel Center, which is located at 21st and F Street. The Hillel Center is an organization within the GW community with a stated goal. Their mission is to provide the Jewish students of GW the tools they need to lead meaningful, vibrant, Jewish lives. At this time, though, there's no comment from the George Washington University Media Relations Department or the Hillel Center on this threat. The FBI and the Metropolitan Police, however, will work with the university's Office of Safety and Security, the University Police Department, and the Hillel Center to educate staff and officers and students of the potential threats and ways the university and the Hillel Center can become harder targets. Overall campaign for organizing the Foggy Bottom community as a whole to echo the See Something, Say Something initiative will also be presented at the next Foggy Bottom Advisory Neighborhood Commission's ANC meeting. We encourage the organizers of the Stand for Israel to work with DC Mayor Special Events Task Force Group or Task Group, MSETG, to make proper arrangements with the DC government and the National Park Service for proper permitting, as the event will take place on both district-managed roads and federal government green space. Additional resources, the FBI JTTF, which is committed to the safety and security of this event, through the Washington Regional Threat Analysis Center and the National Capital Region Intelligence Consortium, will continue to social media mine and respond to any and all threats. Washington, D.C. HESMA is able to secure vital equipment if needed to ensure the safety of participants attending the Stand for Israel event. such as blast-resistant trash receptacles, dump trucks to block roadways, and fencing through the combined authorized equipment list provided by DCHSEMA. In addition, the Jewish Community Relations Council of Greater Washington, D.C., and all Jewish places of worship or community-based organizations will see an increase in police patrolling activities around their locations. ISIS has made claims before of imminent attacks, targeting the city and the Jewish Community Center before. Our response to these threats is we know, and we're not going to make this easy for them. At this time, we're asking everyone to stay vigilant. Thank you.